away gets to watch the big game from a USO center. We get to be the force behind the forces, connecting them to every comfort of family, home, and country possible. It's a good feeling to make a difference. Visit uso.org/force to learn how you can be the force behind the forces.
Now you can get Talk 1470 WNN on 95.3 FM too. Loud and clear. Health and Wealth Radio, WNN.
You're invited to the biggest launch party of the year. Come feel the energizing vibration of increased happiness with me, Sunny, a Feel Great Meditate, as we bring you Elevate. This must-attend red carpet event is happening at the heart of Delray, Thursday, September 14th, 6 to 9 p.m. You must RSVP by visiting feelgreatmeditate.com or call now to reserve your VIP access, 855-FEEL-GREAT. That's 855-FEELGR8.
The British are coming. The British are coming. It's the new British invasion. Nikki Gross-Klein, real estate genius, along with fitness phenom Lily Jaffe of Evolving Bodies, will be joining the Brooklyn Cafe first Monday of the month at 1 p.m. The Brits talk honestly about health, hormones, and women in business. Are you ready to achieve your goals? Join the conversation on wealth, women, finance, aging, relationships, and a lot of fun that might have the producers speechless. Nikki and Lily are experts in their fields and will share their knowledge and experience to help improve your life. They promise this will be nothing like you've ever heard before. Does your child learn best when they see and experience information? Is your child smarter than indicated by test results? 3D Learner is an integrated learning program that helps identify your child's strengths and challenges. 3D Learner's individualized program for academic and athletic success will significantly improve reading comprehension, test scores, and self-esteem. Contact 3D Learner today for more information. Call 561-361-7495 to unlock your child's true potential. Visit us at 3dlearner.com or call 561-361-7495. The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddie S. get your happy juices flowing.
We are on the air. Ooh, we are boogieing it today, Friday, Social Fridays in Latino world.
It's Fashion Friday in my world.
Fashion Friday in your world.
In my world, we are Fashion Friday today. We are normally Fitness Friday at the Brooklyn Cafe. Today, we are changing it up.
Changing it up, and you know what?
What?
We got to run real quick because we have phone calls come in. We got all sorts of stuff happening. Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
And I want to say welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. Welcome to the beautiful Boca Studios. This is 95.3 Da Talk.
Da Talk, DA Talk in Freddie World.
1470 Health and Wealth is tagging along for the ride. And today we got shoes, we got clothes, we got all sorts of exciting stuff.
It is definitely a show. I thank you for joining us today because it's definitely a show that I've put together.
You put this together?
I put this together.
Is that why it's so complicated?
You know, it's a lot of moving parts. So I thank you for being so patient. We've got incredible hand-painted silk fashion, Eileen Berg shoes, all hand designed, cushion
Eileen
and comfort. Berg.
Oh, Burke.
Berg.
B-E-R-G.
B-E-R-G.
I thought you said bird. Because I was looking for the bird shoe. She is making me, breaking news,
Yes?
a phone shoe. Like Guess Smart.
I think that's
It's going to
fantastic.
be called the Freddy shoe. And it only comes in one size and only one shoe.
I can't wait to see you have a red high heel stiletto phone against your ear.
You know,
You know what? I'll let you have black.
I'm very tempted. No,
I know.
I need red, baby.
You want
I'm
red.
red. That's
There you
right.
go.
Black is for the norm.
You can find us live streaming on Facebook at The Brooklyn Cafe. You can find us on Periscope at The Brooklyn Cafe TV and on YouTube at AMP2 TV. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. We have a full packed Friday, Fashion Friday, on the set of The Brooklyn Cafe. We have also free tickets for Ms. Senior America.
Now get this right.
Ms. Senior America, which means I don't know what the cutoff is for senior.
Right,
I'm
is she-
thinking 50 and
is
up.
she
I'm
on the
thinking
phone?
I could
Hey,
enter
Joe,
with
we
an
have somebody on the
80-year-old
phone?
as well.
She's on the phone, Jenny
We
P.
have Jenny P on the line. Hey, Jenny, how are you doing?
How are you guys? I'm doing great.
Tell us about
Betty, I
Ms.
guess
Senior
you'll start with the
America.
Jenny P thing.
Jenny, what the hell is a Miss Senior America, baby? Tell me what that is about.
well, first of all, it's actually the Miss Senior Florida
Miss
America
Senior Florida,
pageant.
yes,
so
it
they're
is.
competing for the state pageant, and as you know, I'm involved in a little of everything, from the Miss Bikini U.S. to the Miss Senior Florida pageant to everything. So in this case, in particular, I was honored to have been chosen to be one of the judges for the
She's
Miss
a judge.
Senior Florida pageant, which is this Sunday. That's right, this Sunday. And the lady who wins will be competing for the Miss Senior America pageant in Atlantic City.
What are the ages of the contestants?
I believe they have to be 60 and over.
Oh, I'm not quite there yet. Okay. 60 and over. And if you give us a
60 and
call
over.
at 888-565-1470, you can win 2 tickets for this Sunday to Ms. Senior Florida
Listen, we
pageant.
got tickets to give away for this thing. Where is it being held? In Miami? Where?
It is actually going to be held at the Littman Theater in North Miami Beach. So, yesterday I had a chance it was interview. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of what's the word, a sneak peek, I guess. Hopefully the ladies aren't listening right now. But we had interviews yesterday, so I had a chance to meet the candidates and interview them. And I have to tell you, it was a very humbling experience. It dawned on me, then I actually thought to myself, why am I judging these ladies? These are amazing ladies.
How many contestants are there, Jenny?
There are 10 contestants, and they range anywhere from 60, and the oldest lady is 92 years old.
Wow.
Hey Jenny, how do I
And,
get some of that gig? I like to be a
You want to be a,
a
judge?
judge. Yeah, I want a pen and a
I can
pad.
hook you, Freddie. Hello. I hook you up. I hook you up.
She gonna hook
She
me
will
up.
hook
know
you
that.
up. That
All
is
you have to
Sunday,
do is
this
ask
Sunday,
me,
August
and you
6th
got
at
it
3
done.
o'clock at the Littman Center, Ms. Senior Florida. Give us a call at 888-565-1470 to win 2 tickets.
2 tickets. We got tickets. You know what? If you don't call and go to this thing, you're missing out.
Ages 60 to 92.
No, it's-
Come on, I know it'll be a great time.
It's amazing, you guys. They're even performing a talent. Each one, I know one's tap dancing, one's singing, one's playing the piano. And I have to tell you, these ladies are unbelievable. One in particular has produced 3 movies in her lifetime, has written 4 books. One has won a Peace Prize award given
She wins.
at the White House by President Obama.
She
And
wins.
these ladies go beyond what they've accomplished in their life. Like I said, it's a very humbling experience, and it has been for me. It's an unbelievable thing.
Thank
I
you,
want
Jenny,
I
so
want you
much.
to bring the winner on the air, Jenny.
Yes, but
Yeah,
we'll bring,
yeah,
bring the winner
absolutely.
on the
I'll
air
definitely win the-
after
I'll
we'll
bring her. I'll
hook it up
bring
this
her.
month.
Yeah, we'll hook it up. When is the pageant?
Sunday, 3 o'clock at the Littman Center in North
Freddie,
Miami.
aren't you coming?
Thanks, Jenny. Give us a call to win 2 tickets to Ms.
you,
Senior
guys.
Florida.
Thank you, honey.
888-565-1470.
Yeah, we got a packed show, so we got to keep going.
We got to keep going.
But we're going to give that number and information out throughout the show, yes?
888-565-1470
What
to
was the
win
number?
2. You tell me.
888. What is it? 888. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Duck.
888-565-1470. Win 2 tickets
2.
to the Miss Senior
Miss Senior what?
Florida pageant. I don't know.
That was good. Miss Senior Florida. Ages 60 to 92.
60 to 92.
It'll be
I gotta
fun.
tell you something.
Fun day out.
If I want to see the 92-year-old walking down that stage,
think you should go.
I would give her the crowd
tell you
just
what,
for doing it. Are
I
you
will give
kidding
you.
me?
I will give you 2 tickets to Miss Senior Florida.
You're gonna give me? I'm giving them away. What are you gonna give me?
I'm giving them to you. I'll give you 2.
No, I'm gonna give them away.
Give us
Hey
a
Joe,
call.
you want to go see Miss Senior Florida? Oh my God, look at the grin on him. Hey, he wants to go. We'll hook him up.
We'll hook you
All
up.
right, part 2. Let's keep going.
Part 2. Let's talk to Eileen Berg. I met Eileen again through Coach Julia, which you all hear so much about, my wonderful coach Julia Aquino at NABO when we did the NABO event a few months ago. And I saw these shoes and I thought there is no way they're going to be comfortable. And to me, it's always about shoes and more shoes and more shoes. Tell us about your shoes.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on today. This is absolutely great. I have a problem. I could not find a pair of high heels that didn't leave me in debilitating pain
Or blisters, yes.
or
I'm gonna
blisters.
tell you, you got high heels now.
I'm wearing
These are her
4-inch
shoes.
heels. I'm wearing my own shoes.
Those are pretty tall.
They're pretty tall. They're
Wow.
4-inch heels. If I could tell you that there's finally a high heel on the market that is a 4-inch heel that's truly comfortable, well, here they are.
These
Because
are. Look at these shoes.
we have engineered a patented solution into these high heels to really make them comfortable with shock absorbers and a platformer.
absorbers.
Yeah, think
These
about
smokes,
it.
look at this thing. This thing bounces and it
I
has
mean, if you
shock
can see the
absorbers.
cushion in them,
Absolutely.
and there's a panel in here.
Yep, it's a stretch panel. Think about when you first have to wear a brand new pair of heels, you have that quote wearing in period, and then you say, oh my God, I got to get a whole thing of Band-Aids to put on my blisters. You will never have to do that again with Eileen Berg's. They're the most comfortable high heel. There is no wearing in period.
These are Eileen Berg.
These
These
are
are
Eileen
Eileen
Berg's.
Berg's.
These
Wow.
are
Are you
beautiful
in
shoes.
stores? I've seen you in stores.
Yep, we are in different stores in South Florida, Philadelphia. We're in Texas, in Fort Worth, and in Houston. We're in Chicago.
Are you designing?
I'm not only the designer, but I came up with the technology. So the technology is patented, and we are ready to rock and roll into a lot of other different styles and different heel heights and different things to keep this technology in all of your shoes. So think
It's
about
sexy and comfort.
Well, you know the amazing
Sexy and
thing. The
comfort.
amazing thing is we're going to get to clothesline in a second. But the most amazing thing about when you wear something, and I'm talking from a man's
Please
perspective.
tell me how these would feel on your feet, Freddie, because that I would like to see.
I would probably like it,
I
but
know
that's
you
not
would.
what I was about to say.
You need a pedicure.
That too. No, I'm talking about when you wear clothes, right? Clothes have to hang a certain way, and it got to hang a certain way to look a certain way. But when you finish off with a nice shoe,
That's
in Florida, I noticed the skirts and the dresses get shorter and shorter.
Because it gets hotter and hotter.
Yeah, whatever.
It's global
Whatever.
warming.
They
Yeah.
get shorter and shorter, and then all of a sudden they go to the gym. You know what they work on? Legs.
That's right.
Because they got to wear the pumps, they got to wear the shoes, they got to wear the high arcing, right?
The whole thing is your booty needs to lift, and when it lifts with the high heels, the clothes lay better.
That ain't
That's
part.
right.
No, the booty ain't. No,
I'm
nothing to do
telling
with
you,
that.
you need the
Yeah,
lift.
no, but the booty ain't part of this.
And the calf on with the
right.
high
I
heeled
seen
shoes.
high heel
She's
shoes.
saying that's right.
I seen high heel shoes. Not too much booty. Forget about the booty.
it's all
But the
about the
high heel
lift.
shoes and the calf. The calf is what sells.
Absolutely. And think about how you walk differently in a pair of high heels versus wearing a flat. When you wear a flat, you feel like you're walking in bedroom slippers. When you wear a high heel, you walk tall. Your
I love
shoulders are
walking in high
back. You feel powerful. You feel sexy. You feel like you can conquer the world. But my feeling is, why not be comfortable too?
That's right.
It's a
So
great
that's
idea.
what we
And
brought
these
it
are all
together.
cushy.
It's a great idea.
That's right. So it's not just the fact that we have
Feel
a
them.
patented system in the platform and the stretch panel, but we've added over 5 millimeters of cushioning in the footbed. So you feel like you're walking on a pillow.
Freddie, maybe she'll make you some shoes. We actually have a call.
Who do we got?
We have Sal on the line.
Oh. Yes, we got to put sound on
We
the
got
line.
to put Sal on the
Hold that
line.
thought one
Hold that
second.
thought. We're
Okay.
going to right back. We've got Sal from the Heart of Delray Gallery. The Heart of Delray. Hey, Sal.
Hello there. Is this Freddie? Sir Freddie and Dawn?
It is Freddie and Dawn. You have the right phone number. You have the right show.
Hey, Sal.
dialed
Sal,
by
I'm going to warn you.
phone
Never
numbers
say,
and I
is
do
this
one of
Freddie
them.
when you're talking to Dawn.
He said, and Dawn.
Oh.
Sal, tell us what's happening tonight at the Heart of Delray.
Well, we've put together an amazing gallery filled with 57 fantastic artists, and we're having a monthly event, which we have every first Friday of the month, 6 to 12. And we also have specialty vendors coming in to participate to help build their brands with some amazing items. And we're going to have catered food, and we're going to have serve some of my wines, of course, which is the feature.
What's the name
night.
of your wine?
It's Salvatore Principe wines.
Everyone goes, oh, Sal, everybody knows you.
Everybody knows the
So they go,
Principe wine.
Salvatore Principe? Oh, yeah.
Well, I figured if I get the town drunk enough, I'll be in good shape.
I'm in. I'm so there. That's tonight at 6 o'clock, 6 to midnight at the heart of Delray, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. It is 14 blocks north of Atlantic on Federal, just across from Paradise Bank.
Now, you know something, Sal? Your place, if you want to go to the movies or something else and you got a couple of hours to burn, you got to go to Sal's place.
You have
because
to go
the
see
heart of Delray is amazing.
what Sal and Dan have put together. It used to be Spa 11. It is so, and you have been there, Yurata. It is so phenomenal. There are artists, but it's not just a gallery. And I can't even describe until you have to go. Yurata said it is the most incredible gallery she has ever seen in the U.S. or in Europe. It just blew her away yesterday. People have come in, and the energy and the color and the vibration, and that's with nobody there. That's just when we go in a little bit at a time. When you're filled with 500 people tonight, oh my gosh, it's going to be phenomenal.
Well, I hope all your listeners can come out and enjoy this night. We're looking forward to it. And thank you very much for
Thanks, Sal. I'll see you tonight.
saying all the positive things. Enjoy, and I'll talk to you soon.
See you tonight.
He's the man.
That is the Heart of Delray Gallery at 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach, 6 to midnight. Go get some fun, some food, meet some friends, see some incredible art. They were hanging art there this morning. 2 new artists were hanging the walls.
You know, the funny thing is that when I had a studio here on 18th Street, there was a small gallery.
Small.
And I did these small little parties. And the numbers of people that come out are tremendous.
Just the networking, the energy. It's everything we do. If you see our set, it's always about color and vibration. Nothing here is ever in black and white, although Eileen likes to be in black and white. But if you see everything that we have, the clothing and your shoes,
Everything
and
around you.
it's all about energy and vibration.
That's right.
We were talking about Eileen's shoes and the marshmallow effect.
Do you
Eileen Berg
whoa,
shoes.
Whoa, whoa. Do you remember the marshmallows in the 70s and 80s? Remember the marshmallows?
I think
Marshmallow shoes?
Yeah.
Did you have one?
No,
A
we
pair?
did not.
I had a pair. I had a blue pair. And they were white. They were white on the bottom. This was white. The bottom was white. And that's why they call it the marshmallows.
I
Remember,
remember that.
These are so amazing. Look at these.
Is
the
there
color.
a foot? Is somebody's foot in it?
Yes. It's a booty.
A booty? Move it over.
This is a
to the
Move it
camera.
over to your
an ankle strap.
Wait a minute. What is that? A reinforcement? Does the plastic come with the
It
shoe?
just
Plastic
holds
comes
it
with the
up.
shoe.
It holds the
Oh, I
little
thought they
So you
came
can
with
see
shoe.
the
It
strap.
holds that little strap
Oh,
up.
okay.
So you can see the strap.
I thought they came with the shoe. You had to wear the whole thing.
But look at the shoe. So you've got this beautiful heel. It's on a platform, so your foot's not at a crazy angle.
Well, get your hand out the way. We can see it. And there you go.
There you
That
go.
looks
I
nice.
feel like that.
How I noticed that the heels are all the same height. Yes.
These are all 4-inch heels in this particular collection.
Oh. They get
but,
higher.
Not hired right now. We're actually thinking of introducing a lower heel height because so many women have asked for it. But we're also introducing a chunkier heel, which is, a little bit easier for some women to walk on. So we're doing a lot of different things coming up. I'm very excited, introducing a new pump, introducing some evening shoes. So these are to come. But in the meanwhile, we've got a lot of inventory in stock for people to really test drive the shoes right now.
Tell us where people can find it.
They can come out to our website, eileenberg.com, and I'll spell that because it's ILENEBERG.com. I spell my name funny because, most people would spell it a different way, which we won't go there, but I spell it with an I.
And before we go to commercial break, I
just got
just
that.
want, ladies, those of you that have bunions and those little protrusions that are on the inside of your foot, this panel
Yep.
does not constrict your foot.
It actually stretches.
So it stretches to move with your foot. So many women tell me, because we squeeze our feet into these shoes, we make our foot in these funky little shapes. but now your foot has moved.
Hey, Joe, you
And
like
I
this,
just
Joe?
want to say it's not just
Like
for
this-
women with bunions, because think about how many times your foot will swell during the day.
Yes.
And just because it's hot outside or you're
Global
sweating,
warming.
this will allow a little bit of movement in the bunion area or in that footbed area for that stretch.
All right, we're going to go to commercial break.
Okay, I'm ready this
You're
time.
ready? Give us a call at 888-565-1470 to
Samantha,
win 2 tickets
you got a
to
chicken in
Miss
your
Senior
throat?
Florida, Sunday, August 6th at 3
Hello?
o'clock at the Littman Theater.
But the who theater?
Littman. Littman.
Call in 888-565-1470. Get these tickets off my hand. Call in. I'm telling you, you're gonna
Call
miss
in.
it.
He's getting spoiled now that he's on camera. We'll be right back.
From time to time, this program engages in contesting for prize giveaways. A listener must call into the radio station talk line and be a specific caller or answer a trivia question as specified by the show host to be awarded the prize. The contest duration is the length of the program itself. Winners may be limited to one winner per address and or phone number every 3 months. All listeners are eligible for prizes. Prizes do not exceed a value of $325. The prizes are provided by the show, and the delivery of the prizes is the sole responsibility of the program itself and not the radio station or the Beasley Broadcast Group. Sit back, relax, and breathe while breathing in the benefits of salt in our invigorating Salt Oasis. The Salt Suite of Boca Raton provides 100% natural treatment for sinus, respiratory, and skin conditions. From the adult relaxation lounge to a children's playroom, salt therapy opens up sinuses, lungs, and flushes out allergens and pollutants for all ages. Give us a call at 561-288-0481. Mention the Brooklyn Cafe and receive 2 visits for the price of 1. Call now to book your appointment. 561-288-0481. TheSaltSuite.com.
Do you love the idea of healthy food conveniently delivered to your door? From Jupiter to Miami, Fit Food Fresh delivers convenience in the form of prepared, delicious, healthy meals direct to your home or office. You're never more than 2 minutes away from a nutritious meal made from the freshest quality ingredients and prepared by gourmet chefs. From paleo to vegan, breakfast to dessert, quinoas to quesadillas, Fit Food Fresh has you covered. You can mix and match meals from their entire menu to create your own custom plan based on your nutritional needs and preferences. Find them at fitfoodfresh.com. With no monthly commitment or setup fee, it's easy to try, risk-free. See why Fit Food Fresh is the highest rated meal plan in South Florida. Visit Fit Food Fresh at fitfoodfresh.com or give them a call at 866-600-4778. That's 866-600-4778.
Sonia Hankin is the confidence expert and passionate guide to men and women who struggle with unworthiness, lack of confidence, and self-doubt. As a holistic psychotherapist and master integrated life coach, Sonia Hankin will help you unlock your confidence so you can make the changes you desire and feel good about yourself no matter what life throws at you. You can work with Sonia via phone, Skype, or in person. Contact Sonia at 954-214-8991. Enough is enough of not feeling good enough. If you want to find your voice and step into your power, call today for a free 30-minute session. 954-214-8991 or visit her at soniahankin.com. I Come From Crazy, a moving memoir of self-healing and courage in which Tia Angelo shares her crazy journey of growing up in New York. I Come From Crazy is a journey of self-exploration with Tia's big, Italian, and incredibly dysfunctional family. Hungry for stability, Tia shows us her desire for normalcy and happiness leads to explore her inner conflict created by her family's past and ultimately finding her own rainbow in a life of storms. Don't miss out. Get your copy of I Come From Crazy on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, or BalboaPress.com.
Get ready to receive your positive waves of Sunny's light energy. Feel Great Meditate with Sunny is your meditation destination. Broadcasting from sunny South Florida. Achieve inner peace, deep relaxation, recharge the brain, and reset your mind. Visit feelgreatmeditate.com for more details on how you can feel great and meditate. Schedule your appointment now by calling 855-FEEL-GREAT. That's 855-FEELGRATE.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888 888-565-1470 toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back. Welcome back to Fashion Friday on the Brooklyn Cafe. You can find us live streaming on Facebook at The Brooklyn Cafe. Find us on Periscope at The Brooklyn Cafe TV and on YouTube at AMP2 TV. Give us a call at 888-565-1470 to win 2 free tickets to Ms. Senior Florida, which is this Sunday, August 6th at 3 p.m. at the Littman Center. Also tonight at the Heart of Delray Gallery from 6 to midnight at 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. There is an art walk, first Friday of every month. I'm telling you, do not want to miss this gallery. It is not one big room warehouse. It is, oh my gosh, it used to be a spa. So there are 53 artists, and each room is a different collection, and the color and the energy, and there's a water feature and a pool. There's going to be music. There's a bar outside. Salvador Principe's wine will be there. You do not want to miss the event. So come on out and join us. I will be there tonight. Maybe Freddie will join. I don't know. The more the merrier.
I just got a text from my son Freddie, who does some executive producing stuff with us. He says that you should put the shoes with the pageant people. Is he being funny?
No, I think that's a great idea.
Think so?
It's a very good idea.
Because you need comfort in a pageant, and especially because Eileen's demographic is...
Yeah, well, certainly my demographic is anywhere. Well, anyone can wear our shoes, and certainly those who really want to feel good. So it could be from anyone from 18 up to, I guess I say 100, because you
To
know
92,
what?
there you
My
go.
mother is going to be on 91 this year, and she wants to wear my shoes. Of course, I cut her off on that, but anybody could wear these.
And when you go to work and you want fashion, but you still want sexy, it's a hard combination to have both.
Absolutely.
I often have fashion and blisters, so
That's for
comfort.
sure.
There's not a whole lot of comfort happening.
All right, so let's talk about the next segment.
We've got beautiful silk hand-painted clothing line. I met Yurata yesterday through Dawn DeMarco from Sparkle of Life. I met Dawn and Eileen through NABO, again, National Association for Women Business Owners. I just can't even, it's amazing how many people you meet. One event between Julia Aquino and Jeanette Coleman and everyone that was there, how everyone comes together and women just keep coming full circle to support each other. Tell us about your line, because what you do, I can't even describe. Everyone's going to have to see it. So behind me, we have a mannequin. We've got some clothes hanging on the door. We've got Yurata with us.
Was it really pretty?
Tell us about your clothing line.
So we started clothing line, which is completely different than any clothing line in the world, I think. It is fine art, hand-painted on silk by my sister, Violetta. And our line is called Violetta Luce. All pieces are one of a kind. They take anywhere from 3 weeks to 2-3 months to create for a piece. So you are wearing a unique piece of art. And our goal was to create something extraordinary that can be draped over woman's body to shift their spirit into true magnificence. And so they become a fine art masterpiece. Every woman is unique, every woman is beautiful, and we wanted to bring that feminine energy out and the inner beauty out.
Now, these are painted by hand, yes?
Yes.
And every piece is individually made.
Absolutely.
And you're wearing one, individually made,
Yes.
right? Because I've seen you now a couple of times with different pieces. You have some over there and over here. What inspired? What inspires you to write these pieces? I mean, where do you come with the ideas?
Where do you? Right.
All the inspirations come from heart, from within, from nature, and from feminine energy again. It takes inspiration to create. It's not something that is mass produced. It's not something that is created within one day. It takes to look into your soul, to reach out and to bring that beauty, to transfer it on silk. So
And silk is a living.
it's a living medium. It's the only living medium where no mistakes can be made. It has to be perfect.
Oh
You
my
cannot
God! Can you
fix.
imagine?
Making
You
a
make
mistake on this?
I gotta throw it away.
Yeah.
You cannot make a mistake.
Wow.
Yes, and the silk has its own energy. It's made of crystalline structure, so it acts like a crystal. So whenever you are wearing energy.
And everything is individually made, so it's not small, medium, large.
No,
It's made for you, your size, and what this piece looks like you. I don't know if this was designed after
was
you,
made by me.
but looks just like you. And you've copied the masterpieces as well
Yes.
on some of her artwork, which the Renoirs
Beautiful.
are unbelievable. And her painting. And you also do a line of wedding gowns.
Correct. We have a line of wedding gowns and that idea actually was born because I was getting married and I couldn't find a wedding gown that was different, that was unique, that would fit my personality. Everything was really cookie cutter. And I was so not happy with the wedding dresses, and we had to create my own. So when we created...
She had to create her own wedding dress.
Yes. It was hand painted. It took maybe 4 months to hand paint 15 meters of silk.
Wow.
And then we were looking how it falls, how it flows, how it moves. It was basically made as a sculpture, the
And
wedding
who puts
dress.
the pieces together? Once you paint it on the silk, the cuts and the
My
stitching.
sister and I.
You do it all by all your own.
Yes.
And it's all
Everything is
individual,
hand-created.
hand-created. We have a call?
We do have a call?
All right, so why don't we do this? Why don't you get up to the pieces because we want to see them. When we do that, let's take the call,
Okay.
and then we'll come right back to this stuff. This stuff is gorgeous.
It's magnificent. Just
okay.
turn around. I just want to get the front of this, which is so magnificent. Do you see that?
Yeah.
And that's her. That's a picture of Gerata
No,
on
that's
there.
not me.
Oh, that's not you? It looks just like you.
Really?
Yes.
Your eyes.
It looks just like you.
Just like you, for sure.
I have eyes for you.
I think
Okay.
you were the inspiration.
Let's take the call.
I will take the call.
Because I wanted to do what she was getting ready.
We've
All
got
right, so
Sherry
wait
on line
second.
one. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, how are you?
Sherry Coltoon. She was on yesterday. She's an estrangement. I wanted to call you family and business estrangement coach because you work with not only families but business people as well.
Absolutely.
And you have a
Yes,
support group coming up?
And I have what? I'm sorry.
Your support group?
I do. It's going to start September 13th at the JCC in Davie. And I'm just securing a date to do an online support group, and I will get you that information as soon as I get that date.
Fantastic.
And you're also doing a blog or something you wanted to announce?
Yeah, I put out something, just 3 steps, just to give a couple of steps on how to allow yourself to really feel your emotions in a productive way. Because if you don't allow yourself to feel those feelings, you're going to overcompensate and you're going to continue to deny them. You will eat, drink, drug, because people really want to numb out. And I want to give people a constructive way to allow themselves the process of actually feeling what's going on.
Feeling your
And then they
emotions
can
in a
move away.
productive way. I love the way you phrase that
Yes.
because often we feel our emotions, but there is nothing positively productive about that. It can be negatively productive. It can
Right.
just grow from a molehill to a mountain, and we have all this negative spinning, but if we can do it in a positively productive way, that's the key.
That's right.
If you learn, right, and I teach my clients, not to fear your emotions, because, sometimes people have a rage inside and they're afraid of their rage, or they're afraid of their sadness because, they're afraid that they'll be in bed for days. But you don't have to be. You can actually allow yourself to feel those emotions, and it'll flow right through you a lot easier. And when you friend them, your emotions, you go back to basics, which is almost a wholeness.
How can people find you, Sherry?
They can find me on my website at sherrycoltoon.com, or they can call me at 954-654-7187, or they can find me on Facebook. I have a page, which is an estrangement support page, or
All right.
Sherry Coltoon.
SherryColtoon.com. Thank you so much for sharing that blog,
Thank
Positively
you.
Productive Feelings.
Very cool.
What a concept. Thanks, Sherry. Have a
Thank
beautiful
you.
weekend.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Sherry. That's
Bye.
very good.
Now you ready to get into close?
Yes.
What a full pack day. How much can we put in an hour?
An hour. And we're running through the marathon. Okay, let's see what we got here with the clues.
Changing the shot on that. We've got your Otis
changing.
clothes.
Hold on.
Where do you get your silk from? And I'm just going to have to repeat it because you're not on mic. Where does your silk come from?
We buy silk from California.
So it's local silk.
Local silk, yes. But all silk comes
All
from China. All
everything-
silk comes from Italy.
China, Italy, everything. It's just so magnificent what you have created. And what's even more amazing is she was running this business. Her sister was in Lithuania doing the painting. And she was here doing the marketing and the merchandising. So imagine everything in time and space having to cross over.
Now,
We're going to talk about these pieces.
The piece that you're wearing right now, how long did it, and we'll repeat it because you probably
You're
can't
not
pick
on
it up on the
mic.
mic.
Right.
How long did it take you to put it together?
This is about 5 weeks.
5 weeks
5
for
weeks.
this piece.
Because every dress, you looking
I
at it,
wish she was
it's
on
like
mic.
two
I know.
paintings.
Yeah, we can't do it that way. Okay, so let's just show the pieces. Get the one from the door, and then
And we'll bring
it
them
back
over
on mic.
here
Yep.
because we have to put you back on mic. So since we are radio, people can hear this. The piece she's wearing took about 5 weeks to hand paint. They also do just simple over bathing suit cover-ups. You work with scarves, wedding gowns.
Yes.
And this piece is, how about I hold it up and we put you on mic?
Or maybe you put it on top of the mannequin's head.
I can hold it.
She can hold it. There you go. All right. We'll just keep getting you up and down so this way we get you back on mic and you can explain this piece and the inspiration of this. Wow.
So this piece actually was created. This is a woman from medieval ages. We wanted to show the collection of women of female energy. This woman comes from medieval ages where women couldn't show their emotions, where women couldn't smile. They are closed. They can only be open inside. They have, it's a little bit of gothics. They have long nose, prolonged nose, small lips, and everything is like a statue. You are not, you cannot show your emotions. You cannot, nobody can know what's inside of you. So we call this medieval queen. There's a lot of batik here. So to do the batik style, to create this kind of thing where it looks like it's old, where it looks like it's almost like making a mural, you know. So you see all these things are made batik style, which is using wax.
Unbelievable colors, and if the design is
the colors there's a lot of gold and purple, which is color royalty. So each piece has its own story and has its own soul.
How about a purple pair of shoes, Eileen, to go with this?
I think we're going to have to do that.
I think when I took out the brown pair, I almost thought it was purple in the bag.
Yeah.
But I think purple to go with all of your pieces have such incredible color and
Probably
vibrancy.
one of my favorite colors too.
Purple.
I love it.
It's color royalty.
It's really good.
Color royalty.
Now, all of your designs have faces, correct?
Not all of
Not
them.
all of
I just
them.
asked her to bring the faces.
We brought one collection that has faces, but we have swimming suit cover-ups. We have scarves, shawls that have butterflies and flowers and nature and underwater worlds. So
Let's bring another piece.
Okay.
We'll swap that out. We're a walk-in closet here. I don't think NN has ever seen anything quite like this.
I know I haven't.
Give us a call at 888-565-1470 with Eileen Berg and her incredible shoe collection. We're going to bring another piece forward so you can explain that. Somehow I just going to have to get you on the mic. How am I going to get her on mic on this one?
You can't.
I can't.
You're gonna have to describe it.
Describe it from this way. Yep.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So this piece actually also exudes feminine energy, but it's a woman from the future. It's a woman, we call this Ferris wheel, and if you touch it on, you can feel velvet texture.
Wow.
There is velvet paint on top though, so we wanted to create 3D effect. All of these women that we are creating, painting, they're all walking around us. They are with us. They are mothers, daughters, teachers,
Beautiful.
co-workers. But what we wanted to show with this collection that in this world of so many rules and regulations, women lose their femininity. They become just a mother or just a teacher or just their, just this
Their
and
job.
this.
They just
it's
become-
a job. It
right.
becomes, and we wanted to bring that feminine energy where woman is powerful. She has such a powerful energy, and we just need to let her open up and to showcase what she has inside. She's beautiful, and every woman is beautiful and unique. So that's why every piece in the collection is different. It's unique.
You just feel it coming from her heart and the creation and why it's not mass produced. If you could feel this, the texture of the paint, the hand painting, just like the texture of the shoes, it's so much about the touch and the energy. And the mass production would totally lose the quality and the feel.
Yes, we were offered many times to mass produce our pieces, but this is not our message. It's not it's not something that would feel the same.
It doesn't, and it just comes, and every piece is individualized, so the pictures on it and things that aren't so important to the person who is purchasing the item.
Absolutely.
It's part of who they are. It
Yes.
defines them.
Sure.
And you create their inner beauty and you bring it out. We need to go to commercial break.
I had a question.
Can we hold it to go to commercial
I'm
break?
going to forget, but okay.
Tell it. Whisper in
Yeah,
Eileen's
it's
ear,
okay.
and she'll remember it for
Yeah,
you.
it's okay.
Give us a call at 888-565-1470. I am just blown away by the fashion and the beauty that we have going on here today. We'll be right back.
For over 35 years, Ruth and Norman Rails Jewish Family Services has been serving families of Boca Raton, Delray Beach, and Highland Beach through their comprehensive range of programs and services for people of all ages and beliefs. Whether you need help with food, financial assistance, senior services for yourself or a loved one, affordable counseling and mental health service, career and employment service, or the Center for Families and Children, JFS is here for you. Please call JFS at 561-852-3333 or railsjfs.org. Call 561-852-3333.
Rochelle Schwartz is a certified emotional relationship coach who's been trained and certified by the world-renowned Ford Institute and has been facilitating coaching workshops for 17 years. She specifically works with women in their 50s and beyond who are ready for radical self-care, powerful and loving relationships, including relationships with themselves and others. Certified in Healing Your Heart, Future Focused, Courage, Blueprint, and Best Year of Your Life. An integrative leader, Rochelle has also been featured on The Oprah Winfrey Show and in numerous magazines, newspapers, and other local TV shows. You'll walk away with more happiness, freedom, and love. Rochelle is your secret agent of change. Contact her directly at CoachRochelle@Comcast.net or online at www.rochelleschwartz.com. Or you can call her at 954-464-7017. That's 954-464-7017. Life doesn't have to be defined by abandonment or disease. Learn life skills to stop feeding those old wounds and imagine the possibility of being healthy and happy. Shari Coltoon is a master certified integrative life coach, Reiki master, and an intuitive, focusing on autoimmune disease and family estrangement. Shari facilitates a support group program for people who need healing from a family breakup. Contact Shari at 954-654-7187 to learn important life skills. For a 30-minute free session, call Shari Coltoon at 954-654-7187 or visit her website at sharicoltoon.com. The Custom Fitness Institute is a private fitness studio offering personal training and partner training programs to fit your schedule. CFI has created a premium workout environment fit for every fitness level. From beginners to competitive athletes, their welcoming facility and certified fitness professionals are there to design a custom program to help you achieve your goals efficiently, safely, and effectively. CFI also offers nutritional evaluations, physical assessments, and movement assessments. Give them a call today to schedule your free consultation. 954-999-8458. The Custom Fitness Institute can help you get your health and fitness journey started or bring your current fitness level to new heights. Call the Custom Fitness Institute today. 954-999-8458.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddie S.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe on Fashion Friday. Give us a call at 888-565-1470. What's the number?
888-565-1470. You know, it's hot in here.
It's always hot in here. I need a fan to win 2 tickets. 2.
How many?
2. Two tickets to Miss Senior Florida, which is Sunday, August 6th at 3 p.m. at the Littman Theater. And don't forget the Heart of Delray Art Walk tonight at 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach from 6 to midnight. If you have never been, it is an event you do not want to miss. It's an art gallery that will change your life. It's energy and color and vibration, and you just never know who you're going to meet, and some fantastic wine as well. You had a question for Yurata.
Yes, I do. I have a question. You've done many of these over time, right? And there has to be a favorite that stands out in your past. There has to be the one piece that you don't even want to sell. Which is?
I'm wearing it.
And you offered it to me to wear?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's great.
When we were on commercial break, she offered me this piece that I could wear on our next show. And this is your favorite piece that you would not even sell. I am honored.
She's a little bit taller than you.
I know. It'll be a wedding gown on me. Well, I said that to her because it is so hard to find clothes when you're 5 feet tall or 5'1".
You're not even. You're not even.
I am sitting on a pillow that people probably don't even realize because these chairs don't even raise up for me. So I now I've turned into my grandmother. I carry a pillow to sit on.
I love it.
But the pieces are phenomenal. And Eileen had asked about not everything being a face. I had asked her to, because I love women's faces.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I think it's their inner beauty that shines through their eyes. And you see what comes out on all of your pieces that you showed us. The future, this one, and every piece is different, but you see the sparkle that comes out of their eyes.
Well, and I think it's so interesting that you're doing wedding gowns. I think how perfect it would be if a woman feels gorgeous in their wedding gown, and then they put on my wedding shoes that I want to have coming out, then they feel really comfortable too, so they really are beaming with beauty. So we might have to do something together for sure.
Absolutely. And the wedding gowns, you know, when you're creating a wedding gown, you are extending their personality. So a woman who's wearing our wedding gown has to go with what the shoes, the jewelry, it has to be in such an alignment to match. It can't be, if they're wearing our wedding gown, they have to be
absolutely
styled from head to toe.
Well,
so yes.
You're so right. And one of the things that I have found is that if you're wearing a shoe, even if it is stunning, and a lot of the shoes out on the market today are stunning, if you're wearing it and you're in excruciating pain, the whole aura around you changes. So I know for a fact that I've seen so many beautiful women who come off miserable looking because they're in so much pain.
It's called the ouch effect.
You're so
The ouch
right.
effect.
I mean, and frankly, I saw a TV show the other day, and it was I think it was Sofia Vergara. She was on a show, and they were talking about in Modern Family. He says, "Please don't wear your heels anymore because you're so miserable." and I thought, how perfect. Let's get the perfect dress for her, and let's get the perfect shoes, and then all together, they will feel wonderful because it is about the aura.
I agree.
I definitely believe in that. I definitely believe we exude our own personalities, our own spirituality, and whatever we wear will definitely showcase who we are, for sure.
And what I love about what everyone has created, we're so used to saving things for a special occasion.
Right.
Why are we saving them? Because every
Special
day should be,
occasion.
but every day should be a special occasion. Every day you should get dressed and feel good about yourself. Whatever
Absolutely.
makes you feel good, whether you're wearing silk and high heels, or if bedroom
but
slippers
hold
and
on,
pajamas make you feel
Yeah,
good.
but hold on a second.
Hold on.
Silk is a different breathing animal. You ever put silk on your bedspreads and your sheets and stuff? You slide right off, you go right out the window.
This is a different silk, though. You haven't
No,
touched
I
it,
understand
but
that. But what I'm saying is, when you wear a certain material, it just feels different.
why save
Right?
it for a special occasion is my point. Why should you not feel beautiful?
You should.
Whatever makes you feel beautiful
Listen, you
every
put on
day.
this red shoe here.
know.
You're gonna light up like a Christmas tree. You know, you're gonna
Absolutely.
say, "I'm a little taller." In your case, a lot taller.
It's all about
And
the
it's-
booty lift.
It's about that too. But the bottom line is that whatever it is that you wear on your skin, because it has to be felt on your skin, is about the touch. Yes.
That's right.
And then it starts from your feet up, and then your calves look good, and your dress looks good. I always used to tell my kids,
This
my
is from
sons,
a guy's point of view.
yeah, because
Absolutely.
we go to the beach and women wear bikinis, or we
That's
go
right.
to a dance and women wear short dresses, or they wear whatever. Now they're wearing it to be looked at. I mean, you want to be looked at, yes?
Absolutely. Well, of
Am I
course.
getting this wrong, Jack?
You want to
Women
be
wanna
looked at.
at. Well, you ain't wearing it so that I could put a bubble around you so you wouldn't
You know,
be
and
looked at.
that's a point that we can look at either way. As women, do you get dressed for yourself or to be looked at by others?
Of course, for myself.
She gets dressed for herself.
Every woman is going to say that.
Well, that's why I wanted
if-
to hear the
but
right
let me
answer.
let me ask you a question. This is a beautiful garment you have on.
Well, she's
If
magnificent
no
as well.
one-
Yeah,
well,
it's
that
very true.
isn't fair because you guys are blowing up the question. But if nobody said, "Wow, I love what you have on for a month," you're gonna say, "Boy, what's wrong?" And there it is. And there it is.
I will fully admit I dress for myself, but I like the compliments if
Of
I look
course
good.
you
I mean, I will.
do.
I certainly don't want to dress in what some people think is, my dress, but if it's not for me. But at the same point, if I think it's going to make me feel good and other people feel good, like my husband, it's makes you feel
There's
good.
nothing
It
wrong
makes you
with
feel
that.
good. It just
Right?
gives it more of a positive energy about who you are. It's so much better than walking around.
But you should
Absolutely.
always feel good
You
in the
should.
morning. And sometimes people get up, ain't looking too good, and you gotta whatever. But you should always feel good about
Well,
what
truly,
you wear.
every day is a gift.
That's
and if
right.
we can
Of
wake,
course.
if we wake up in the morning, it is a gift. We have woken up,
Amen.
and why not enjoy the
Two
day?
gifts.
Both feet hit the floor.
No,
Oh, what?
two eyes open. You remember who told us that?
Who?
Lily. She says every day I wake up to two gifts.
Her eyes open.
Two eyes open. That's right.
But it's a gift. So imagine getting dressed and feeling beautiful and sexy.
Now, what kind of
and
paints?
comfortable.
What kind of? Because we ain't got much time. What
I
kind
know.
of? I can't do this hour thing. What kind of paints do you
Jody,
wear?
we need more airtime.
Silk paint. Everything is
It's
silk.
called silk paint.
Silk paint, and then some pieces of the newest collection are made with pencils that are for silk.
Wow.
So some
Pencils for silk.
pencils, it's crazy. And then
She says it's crazy. She designs them. Boy, okay.
Her sister paints them, and
it's
she.
crazy.
I wish she was in here with us, but I don't. I know she doesn't like to be on camera, but her talent and
It's
a
a
whole
gift.
sister collection. I can't not wait to see your sister's collection because that will touch every level. Mother and daughter
Absolutely.
collection.
How do
There's
you
so
take
many
care of
collections.
this? Dry clean? How do you?
Dry clean. All the colors are fixed. So it's not just painting this silk. Then you have to fix the
Amazing.
colors to make sure everything stays no matter how many years you wear it and
It doesn't
wash
fade
it.
or anything?
Nothing fades. You can dry clean it, hand wash it, hot iron. Silk is not afraid of
No
hot
kidding.
iron.
And it's
Yes.
certainly an
Wow.
investment piece that you will never want to give away because it is made for you. It is your energy and what represents you. And this is a piece that it's timeless.
It's timeless and it will become more value with time.
It's an investment
Now-
in art. It's
now-
wearable art is what
Hold
it
on a
is.
second. I have another question. You actually did this by hand, right? Can you put another design later on? Like, just bear with me here, Shoes. Let's say that you
Shoes
have
is now your nickname.
one that has a family. Like, I'm thinking about ink. Guys
Tattoo.
and tattoo people put on tattoos sometimes for different reasons, right? This reminds me of a storyline. So let's say that I have another child. Not that I have another child, but let's say there's my kids and they put something and they want to put another piece and they want to put another face. Can you do that later on? Can you add to the art, or once you do it, it's done?
Of course, yes, you can add to the art, yes.
That's very clever.
You like that idea?
I do. Because it doesn't stop today. It's ongoing art. It's a story that can blossom.
And it's wearable art.
It's
you go.
wearable art.
And when you walk around, you are wearing an investment. You're investing in you, in your energy as a woman. It's nothing better than that, investing in yourself.
Investing in a woman. That's the name
In
of the new
yourself,
shoe line.
I like
Investing
it.
in a
In
woman.
yourself.
That's
Investing in
exactly
yourself.
it.
And that's what we do on the show every day is we hope our communities, our caring community, all the women that we bring forward, it's an investment in your time and your energy.
Absolutely.
And the resources that we have available to the community.
I always say that about our shoes because while they may be slightly more expensive than other shoes on the market today, it's the one pair of shoes that will be your go-to shoe that will always leave your closet, especially if you have to go all day and all night. How many pairs of shoes do we buy? Maybe they're $30, $40. You wear them once, you're in so much pain, you can't even envision wearing them again. So,
And think about all the speakers we know, Alexa Carlin and Erica Banda, all these women that are empowerment speakers, Dr. King, that
They
are
all
on
wear
their
shoes.
feet. Everyone's wearing shoes, but you're on your feet for hours and days at these events.
Absolutely.
Imagine having these shoes for comfort.
I know.
absolutely.
Now, in the future, are you planning on a different line like sneakers or?
Well, I don't expect to be sneakers because sneakers are already comfortable in itself. So
Canvas shoes?
Yeah, what we'll look at doing is 2-inch heels. That's next on the market.
And what is the other thing that's not a heel? What do they call that? A wedge?
A wedge heel. Yeah.
Platform?
And you're coming out
Wedge?
with the chunkier heels.
We're coming out with the chunkier heels.
That means thicker?
It's a thicker heel, but a
I'm
little.
a guy. I don't know too much.
Yeah, thicker heel.
You know those chunky chocolate bars?
Okay, you know.
thicker.
When are you going to eat the heel? All right. So are you going to come up with a wedge too?
The wedge we're working on as well. A kitten heel, which we've got out
kitten
there.
heel.
That's
Yeah.
a little teeny
I have
tiny
no idea
one.
what the hell that is. Thank you.
Little kitten heel. Tell us where we can find your shoes and you.
Please do come out to eileenberg.com. And if you're out in Delray, we're in a store called Joya, right off Atlantic Avenue. And of course, we're in different stores. If you're out we're in Houston and we're in Dallas. Visit our website to see all the stores we're in, but do come out and buy on our website as well.
Eileenberg, ILENEBERG.com.
That's
And we're
right.
going to do a remote one day from one of these stores. She'll be there and she'll sign the box.
Absolutely.
And where can we find your beautiful clothing line?
On the website www.violettaluce.com.
Okay,
Would you
now
like to
how?
spell
Okay, now, the first thing
We
we're
have
gonna
a
work
minute.
on is we're gonna have to change that because I'm lost. How do you spell that?
Violetta. Violeta.
Violeta.
Luce. Lucce.
Lucce.
Is there a phone number?
Yes, 305-515-0445.
And we
Say,
would
wait, say that again.
305-515-0445.
Okay.
And I definitely want to look at keeping her wearable art on a mannequin on our set because I think it's just another
You're
piece
gonna
of
take the
incredible
mannequin
art.
home?
I might take the mannequin home.
I'm gonna put it on top of your roof.
My husband will go, here we go again.
You can't go into the garage with it, but
I have a life-size Betty Boop. I'm now going to have a mannequin with clothing in.
you got a life-size Betty Boop?
Yes.
Are you
I
serious?
do.
No.
Nothing in my house really matches,
Okay, I need
but
you
it's
to take
all
a
about my
picture.
energy. I shall.
I need you to
I'm
take a
gonna
picture
email
of
it
that.
to you.
Holy smokes. We can put the art on there.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Have a fabulous Friday. We'll see you Monday. Same time, same place. Be kind to each other.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at Brooklyn Cafe. To rewatch every minute of the show, call 866-224 5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddie S. after the closing, or to leave an order for fun for the next show. Have a meaningful day. The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
1470 AM and 95.3 FM, the Health and Wealth Radio Network. Listen for Empowerment Psychic.